And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. That misses, 1-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Eric Davis.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And that's through for a hit.
The center fielder, number 20.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Dave Kingman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Got him. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Danny Santana will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch. So here's Yoan Moncada as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one's wet. Bounced right into the Allegheny. Stepping in now, Michael Alvarez. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Riding in once again, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slow little roller to third. Andujar brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Adalberto Mondesi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And that's in there, base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. He scores, as it's now a 2-run game.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Behind 0-2 now. And it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Now the 2-0. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Ken Griffey Jr. threw it right past him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Fernando Tatis Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count is 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Fouled away. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slow little grounder left side. Andujar's got it. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Eric Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Front door with the slider, he clips the zone for a called strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Junior's coming in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Griffey Jr. will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw.
Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he knew he would. In now, Danny Santana. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped him up. Votto in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Masahiro Tanaka. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he lefts it in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then Leading off the inning, Michael Alvarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Into center field, line drive base hit. Trevor Story steps in now as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Throw down to second. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Joey Votto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's set. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. On his junior, but this is a base hit. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras finishes it off with the tag. Bottom of the 6th inning now. It is Curtis Granderson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he fouls this one off. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Fouled away. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Story is there, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Ready once again. Hunter Renfroe. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. This is line to left. On his junior, but this is a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. At the plate now, Eric Davis. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? And now it'll rattle up against the wall. On to third, but he's in safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And no advance. It's ball one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ken Griffey Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Contreras is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Digging in now, Miguel Andujar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Diego Castillo takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now to the plate, Brad Week, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 38.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. In now, Michael Alvarez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The catcher.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And he misses there. 1-2. And it's fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Story. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air into shallow left center. Junior's coming in. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Fouled off. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
The batter, number 23.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Again, another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit.
Now batter, right fielder,
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Santana, and the 2-out threat will not. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Legs churning, he's headed for second, and this will get all the way out to the 4-10 sign now. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run. Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Castillo will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Griffey waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
And everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. To the plate now, Dave Kingman. Yes, he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as this. Stepping in, Eric Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Another full count offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Alex Verdugo come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And that misses inside 1-0. Eloy Jimenez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th. Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Hard liner to center field. Granderson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Yohan Moncada. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. Into the box, Michael Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Trevor Story. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Gossage. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. 3 runs already home here. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. In is Joey Votto now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Granderson is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Greg Kimbrell comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. First pitch of the at-bat. Miguel Andujar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Popped him up. Votto has a play. 1 away. Digging in once again, Danny Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit.
A ball and no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2-0 count. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's the first pitch. Adalberto Mondesi is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored.
Down batting, catcher, Wilson.
Kerry Wood comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. At the plate, Wilson Contreras, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Cutter low, 1-1. Now both runners on the move. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Fouled off. The 2-2 pitch. This is in the air to left. Davis is there now to put this one away. We are into extra innings, so digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location to that one. It's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out here for route number 3. So after a score.